Hello and welcome to Rescue Speechless. Today's video has been another skin combo video, and today's skin is be Inferno Skeleton Balvin. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is be Inferno Skeleton Balvin, and this skin was released in the item shop yesterday and can be found under the J Balvin tab. You can either buy the skin separately for 1,500 V-Bucks or with the Inferno Skeleton Balvin bundle for 1,800. If you do buy the bundle, you get the music pack included, but you can always buy it separately if you want to. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example, the Inferno Skeleton Balvin Skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech, and if you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so thank you personally. The J Balvin Skin this skin is part of the J Balvin Set, and it's the third J Balvin skin we have had. The first one was J Balvin, then we got the J Balvin Redux, and now we have this one. So it's the skin that has had the most iterations. It was the Ariana Grande or the Lady Gaga or Weekend, so they all have two. This is the first skin we have in the Icon series to have three skins. In my opinion, you could have probably just put them all into one skin with edit styles, but either way, the skin is pretty cool. Since I'm an Icon series collector, I like to collect every Icon series skin we get. And as you see on the actual design, has a nice orange and white design, and the actual skin has reactivity on and off. For all combos for me, I have it on. You can always turn it off. It's totally up to you. Let's move on to the first combo's back bling, which is the Fire Starter, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and this is Blaze's back bling, works very nicely for the orange design. Pickaxe, the Spellwork Scimitar, part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass, using this for the orange design as well. The Glider is a Mandala disc, part of the Doctor Strange set in Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass. Contrail is Flames, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass. If you don't have the Glider or the Contrail, you can use any other orange themed Glider or Contrails, work nicely, or I guess white as well. If you do have Doctor Strange's Glider or played in that season, got Doctor Strange, you could also use Doctor Strange's Contrail, would work nicely. And the first weapon wrap is this one right here, which is Witcher's Dawn, part of the School of the Wolf set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1's Battle Pass, and it's Geralt of Rivia's weapon wrap from that season. Here's the secret skin, works very nicely for the orange, but the silver does work pretty nicely as well. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. For this one, I thought I'd use an Icon series back bling, and I'm using the Astro World, which is part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2's Travis Scott's back bling. I think it's the actual, it's not Travis Scott, it's the Everskin. I always forget the Everskin's names. Obviously you have Travis Scott, and then you have the Ever version or Ever skin of him. This one here, the Astro Jack's back bling is what I'm using. I always forget. So Astro Jack's back bling is the Astro World, and I'm using the style, which is Fiery Orange for the orange design. Obviously the Travis Scott and the Astro Jack haven't been back since Chapter 2 Season 2. Pickaxe combo is the Soulfire Chains, which is a Marvel series pickaxe, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, using it for the orange design. And the second weapon wrap is this one here, which is an Icon series as well, which is Travis Scott's weapon wrap, which is Goosebumps, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, using it for the orange design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 3. For this one, I thought I'd use the Games back bling, part of the To The Moon set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6, and this is Diamond Hands' back bling, as you probably guessed it, using it for the orange design. Pickaxe is a Molten Max Axe, part of the Rock Rangers set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3's Battle Pass, and is Royale's pickaxe from that season. I'm using a standard style, which is just a Molten Max Axe, using it for the orange and the silver, and I guess the black design as well. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap, which is this one right here, which is Skullfire, which is a Marvel series weapon wrap, part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. The fire goes very nicely orange on the skin, and the black goes nicely with the black on the Molten Max Axe. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 4. For this one, I thought I'd use the number 1 back bling, which is introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3, and I'm using the colour orange. This is one of the first competitive or FNCS back blings we got, which is pretty cool, and you got all these different colours as well. The style I'm using is orange. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword, part of the Qatar Tech set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2's Battle Pass. It's basically pickaxe, you can change designs, which is pretty cool. The design I like to use is Top Blade Hyper Strike, Guard Ceremonial, Bottom Blade Hyper Strike, and then the pickaxe type is single wield, but you can always use the emote in game to change from single wield to dual wield. Totally up to you, so you can use it. And obviously with the design as well, use whichever design you like the most. The colour is Inferno, and the hand style is just Omni Sword, and the sound I like to use is, which one is it? The Jagged Power, but for the moment I'm using the Hybrid Elite. Both of those like nicely, but similar to the design, just use whichever sound you like the most. And then the weapon wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is an item shop weapon wrap, which is Magma, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Was one of the first ever animated weapon wraps we got, and this would have been epic, but since obviously they've removed the uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary, rarities, now you can't see, but it would have been an epic weapon wrap. Works very nicely for the fiery design on the Magma theme, I should say, with the orange. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 5. For this one, I thought I'd use a Star Wars series backbling, which is the Resistance, part of the new trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the orange design, kind of looks like a flame. Pickaxe is the Red Hot Revenge, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and this is Blaze's backbling, and it's basically a reskin or redesign of the Renegade Raiders pickaxe from all the way in Chapter 1, Season 1. Weapon wrap fullest combo is this one right here, which is Burn Mark, part of the Inferno set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, using it for the orange and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6. And the backbling I'm using here is a Marvel series, which is Spider-Verse Portal, part of the Across the Spider-Verse set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, and this is Miles Morales' backbling. Works very nicely for the orange. The purple doesn't work very nicely, but it does work very nicely with the actual portal, the orange design of the portal. Pickaxe is a Stellar Striker, part of the Solar Sweetheart set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1. I'm using the default style for the orange and black design, but mainly the orange to be fair. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is the Heat, part of the Diabolical set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. It's an animated weapon wrap, works nicely for the orange, but the black does work nicely as well, goes nicely with the pickaxe. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 7. For this one, I thought I'd use the Infernal Chain, which is part of the Ghost Rider set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. Works very nicely for the fiery design. You can also use the Sulfire Chains as well with this pickaxe. So you can use the pickaxe with the Sulfire Chains with this back bling, would work nicely. Pickaxe is Phantasmic Pulse, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and it's your customizer and superhero skins pickaxe. The style I'm using is the second, which is Valiant Fire. Primary colour is orange and secondary colour is orange as well. And then the weapon wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is the Freshly Forged, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. And this is Blaze's backbling, works very nicely for the orange design. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 8. Now, I thought I'd use a set of white wings, switch it up and not using orange green backbling. I'm using the Shattered Wings, part of the Monarch set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. This is part of the first ever level up quest pack we got, which is the Monarch's level up quest pack. I'm using a standard style Shattered Wings for the white. Pickaxe is the Arrow Point Carver, part of the Queen of the Hunt set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2's Battle Pass from this season's Artemis's pickaxe. I'm using the second style, which is the Immortal Arrow Point Carver, using it for the orange design. The weapon wrap for this combo is this one right here, which is Triangles, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2. It's an animated and reactive weapon wrap. We got this for free in Chapter 2, Season 2, I think, for extended maintenance. If you're around at that time, we would have got given this weapon wrap for free, using it for the orange design. I guess the black does work pretty nicely as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9. For this one, I thought I'd use the Huntress Lyri, part of the Queen of the Hunt set, introduced in this season, Chapter 5, Season 2. And it's Artemis's backbling. I'm using the Immortal Huntress Lyri backbling. Pickaxe is the Sulfuric Street Shine, part of the Volcanic Assassin set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, using it for the orange design, orange and black, and it's a nice Lava series pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is the Tie-Dye Abyss, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and it's a Tie-Dye Skins weapon wrap. And to make it orange and black, all you've got to do is go down to your banner or lobby, go to banner, click on colour, and then choose either the one I'm using, which is the 4th colour across on the top row, or use the one to the left. Either of those work nice, the 2 oranges, but I decided to go for the 4th colour on the top row. And this is how it looks here. Orange and black design, but I'm mainly using it for the orange. Let's move on to the final combo for the Inferno Skeleton Balvin Skin now. And for this one, I thought I'd use this backbling right here, which I've never used in a combo before, which is a Nova Snack Pack, part of the Solar Sweetheart set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. I'm using the Nova Snack Pack style for the orange and the reactivity on, because basically it lights up, which is pretty cool. The actual stars in the backbling, as you see right here, works very nicely with the reactivity on with the Inferno Skeleton Balvin Skin. The pickaxe is a Far Out Vibes, part of the Get Far Out set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. And this is the Tie-Dye Skins pickaxe, and the design I'm using is pretty basic. Colour 1 orange, Colour 2 orange, and Colour 3 orange. So all of them is orange, orange, orange for fully orange designed pickaxe. And then the final weapon wrap is this one right here, which is Falling Leaf, part of the Changing Seasons set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. It's an animated weapon wrap using it for the orange design. Obviously, the orange of the autumn leaves is pretty cool. I ran out of orange themed weapon wraps, but this one still does work pretty nicely. And that's all the Inferno Skeleton Balvin Skin combos done. As I did mention yesterday, I'll probably be getting this video done. I'm still waiting for the Kratos skin, so it's pretty much a lot of different people, a lot of people in the community want the actual Kratos and Leviathan Axe skin to come back. I thought it'd come back today because this is basically the day that God of War 2018 came out on PS4. It was the day of launch, of the reboot, I guess you could say, of God of War. So people are expecting it to come out today, but hopefully it does come back very soon. So keep your eye out in the art drop. I'll be making sure to get combos done, or best combos, best Kratos combos for Chapter 5 when the skin does eventually come back. But if there is any other videos you see, for example, cosmetic skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.